Please bear with me for a second. I'm trying to figure something out here. Audio check.
Alpha main to all stations. We've taken the combat outpost at Point Mississippi. Out.
Alright, this is the test server I just started. Thank you for tuning in to today's video or live stream, depending when you might see this. Sit back and relax and enjoy the gameplay. This is actually from the 1.3 update, which came out today. Some big changes. Some I don't really agree with, and others are kind of nice. You can't really see it because of how small it is, but it finally tells you what server you're in. We got I guess it's kind of like a grayish green color APC for the American team, and a camouflaged one. There's also a armored troop transport, a armored gun heli with turret pods, and I guess it's not really armored one for the second one, but there's 2 or 3 different options for the rocket helicopters, which is kind of nice. But you have to be a captain to be able to fly those. And they're surprisingly easy to control and to figure out how to shoot. Since tomorrow is Saturday, I shouldn't have to work, so I should be able to do a longer stream, and I'll try to get to captain so I can demonstrate the helicopter, and I'll also do the APC because I'll get that before I get the helicopter. I messed around with the APC game or two ago, and it was pretty fun. Hey, 50 cal Humvee going away from the pond on the hill. Can you please go up the road towards the house?
I'm hit. Hold on.
There's a vehicle here, so even if he didn't come back, I would have had a ride. He a good man. He came back. I Thank you, my good sir. Last time I did this, it did not end so well. Yeah, we basically flew down a sheer cliff, and somebody was playing Bob Marley's "Everything Will Be Alright," and everything, in fact, was not alright. We exploded on a rock as soon as we touched the ground. That's also something new. Hey, tap another tree real fast. You can do it to one of the little ones.
All stations, this is Alpha Main.
Also something else they added into the game. If you'll listen in the tree. Thank you, let's
all stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy has lost Point Virginia. Receive the position. Out.
But there's also demolition in the game now, so if you set off an explosion inside the house right here, it will disappear. If you hit the trees with a vehicle or explosion, they will also fall over. It's pretty cool. Let's see. I think that's something there. If there's not a team. This is an American zone. Usually, yeah, see if it's another tree. Damn it. Every time I try to demonstrate it, it goes hit another tree. Hit the tree! Did I shoot the tree down? That is very disappointing. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Looks like we're heading down to Arma. It is full send all the way down to the port. Yeah, it's a weird boat that's going on too.
constructed for light
eyeball.
vehicles at Point, Texas. Out.
I got my left hand. Ooh. That was really close. I forgot close call twice. This one, go for them. That was crazy. It's the don't kick me out. How far do I get out? Alright.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point, Virginia. Out.
Keep pushing. Close the doors, please. No, if I get shot, missing these man doors. I don't know what he's shooting. I don't see shit.
Alpha Main to all stations. A depot has been constructed for light vehicles. Out.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Look, get up, give me gun. Okay, I'm getting
All
shot though.
stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a new transmission
See if I
tower
could
at
get.
Point Mississippi. Out.
Even look behind me enough to see if he's dead or not. I came from the bushes.
Alpha Main to all stations. A depot has been constructed. Virginia. Out.
Alright. Pretty sure that's where they're coming from, so I've always seen like 5 or 6 of them over there. Pretty sure there's a lot more. 5 or 6, but I wasn't counting. Okay. You're forward. Speed. Speed's getting further around.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy has lost Point Massachusetts. We've seized the position. Out.
Come on. Touching a barricade is making a vehicle jump. Well, I don't know if the AI just saved my teammate or if we both just died. We both died. So,
All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost Point, Michigan. We've seized the position. Out.
yeah, if we can find an arsenal a little bit before the stream. Don't have too long in the stream. Only got like 30-40 minutes maybe. But try to find a arsenal. I'll show you that my typical loadout is locked behind Lieutenant now, which is kind of stupid. You would think, especially when you see that the M4 or the M249 is available to a private. I don't understand why they wouldn't lock that behind a rank and give us the full auto AR private. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's AIs around. There's a vehicle. Gotta look around more. Wait, is that? No, it's just sandbags. No, don't need to waste the supplies. We got the German hippie van right there. Hop in this and rush back down to Colorado, because I don't think he's actually dead yet, did he? Nope, he dead. He did. Let's see who's over here. Should be over here. Ooh, playing Dirt 5. Listen. Gotta be careful with these things. You want to think a van would be doing 160 kilometers. but we out here doing that in this. Give me a second. I'll get us up to max speed. But I'm gonna be careful. I'm not seeing any. That's right. Since the update came out, people are probably linking every single AI gun they see. But nope, he has a gun on his back. But somebody has emptied every single mag out of them. You can at least find one with like 4 mags. That would be a no. I just need one with a couple mags. Just 3. I'll take just 3. Give me just 3 mags. Come on. Hey, they messed one. Let's go. Let's boogie down to Colorado. Hey, somebody took their AR apart and left some pieces here. I don't think they're going to be able to do much. They don't have a mag. And that gun's going to get pretty hot without that handguard on there.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just set up a field hospital at Point, Virginia. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel supplies have reached Point, Virginia. Out.
Sorry about the mute. I'm talking about the AR getting fast. The AR that's on my YouTube Shorts. That's actually my personal AR. Depending how fast or how quickly I'm shooting it, depends to get one kind of fast.
Supplies are being distributed from Point, Virginia.
And it also doesn't help that it's a skeletonized AR, so feeling the heat from the barrel coming through the slits in my hand. Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to get something out of my teeth. But I'm not talking. Shit. Damn it. Yep, of course.
supplies have reached Point Virginia. Out.
Oh, put the arsenal down so I can show you. Okay, so this is one of the guns that I normally run. Hold on, what is this? What? Really? You're gonna lock camouflaged ARs behind Lieutenant? That is stupid. That is stupid game. Come on, devs. This camouflage does not warrant being locked behind the Lieutenant. The same rank that requires the APC. And on the other level, on the other thing, we're stuck with that right there as the default. And you want to make everything else locked. But yet, you want to leave this. One of the more expensive weapons in the game for private. If anything, this should be locked behind Lieutenant. And this should be available as for Corporal, and this should be as Private. And then, as well, later, you have to. You can't even get medical supplies from here anymore. You have to go in here, get it out of the box. Or go to
Alpha Main to all stations.
the
We've
main
just
tent,
raised the
which only has
transmitter tower at
bandages
Point,
and tourniquets.
Massachusetts. Out.
So I'm actually going to switch off this gun. I mean, I could. Wait, what is the suppressors and the red dot box? No, we don't want that. We want these. Corporal, Lieutenant, Stupid, Sergeant. So much for being sneaky anymore in this game. Run this. Can't even get just plain steel cores without tracers. Locked behind Corporal. You have to get tracer mixed cart boxes of ammo for this gun. And you can still play dressed up a little bit. It's just everything else is locked. Really? Rocking a camouflage helmet, sorry. It would not surprise me if official servers start seeing a decline in player pop, and community servers start seeing an uptick in server pops. It's already bad enough with the community servers. You're joining anywhere from like 25 to 50 queue. I mean, at this point, it would almost be ready. Almost be worth
Alpha
sitting in the
Main to
queue
all
that long.
stations. We've overrun the forward operating base at Point Colorado. Out.
Hey, Sage, you wanna come help me fucking take over, Levy?
You what?
You wanna go take over Levy?
That's good. Good job.
Alpha Main to all stations. A helipad has been constructed at Point, Texas. Out.
I suppose the
You what, sorry?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know my mic was back on. Yeah, I suppose the regular black full auto rifle. I'm locking like purple is it? You're kidding. Oh, my fucking luck. I didn't even get killed by the RPG. I got killed by the first bullet that AI fired. You just gotta love my luck. Alright, I guess I'm gonna quickly try to drive over the levee and take out as many AIs as I can, and if I can, I'm gonna take it. And after that, I unfortunately will have to call it because I have to wake up at 6 o'clock, which I probably shouldn't have done the stream today, but I did anyways. I want to get on a schedule of making videos, and I want to try to stick to it.
Alpha Main to all stations.
Like, it might suck, but what I gotta do to get my channel on.
Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel supplies have reached Point, Massachusetts. Out.
Use the dead bot. You're oh my goodness, dude. God. Trying to get this shit done before I have to get off, but no. The AI just randomly have to have impeccable fucking aim all of a sudden. I keep forgetting that freaking barbed wire actually cuts you now. I can't catch a break. And that's something it's another thing that is a little weird with the update that came out. You walk through a thing of barbed wire, and you would think you would have to bandage your legs, right? No, you gotta bandage your head. Hey, was that an AI shooting? Here, I'll show you something real quick inside this. See the prompt. So, the American team has APCs now. I drove one earlier, and they are literally a tank. A Russian player was driving down a hill and rammed me full speed, and neither of us died, but it pushed me back into a tree. Yeah. And I wasn't even going that fast from him hitting me backwards, and as soon as the back of that APC hit that tree, I exploded. So
Alpha Main to all
they
stations.
are not
The
without the
transmitter
flaws.
tower has been raised at Point Colorado. Out.
I've learned my lesson from the first 2 times. Bro, their fucking aim is on point today. Like, Jesus Christ, I can't even get past this one fucking checkpoint.
Alpha Main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunitions, and supplies have reached Point Colorado. Out.
Forgot to grab an extra box of ammo for this. Whoever's watching, you see the aim of these AIs have right now? Shit's just straight crazy. Oh, I have it. Sounds wrong.
Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel is now available from Point Colorado.
Okay.
Out.
Could you tell me if this is actually normal? Because I'm like 95% sure that this isn't supposed to be here, and that this was put here by a modder, because actually it kind of looks like it does. Last time I seen one of these, it wasn't in this general layout. It was more on the side of the tent. Yeah, it wasn't a part of the medical facility.
We just built a barracks at Point Colorado. Out.
I'm not going over there. See if this dude can take me to Levy, or that's they already took it. No, they haven't. Can you take me to Levy, please? I've tried driving past a roadblock a little ways up the road here, and every single time I've gotten destroyed by these AI.
Yeah, I know, bro, I know.
Like, their aim is just on fucking point tonight.
Yeah, they upgraded their aim, dude.
I don't know why they did that. Their aim was already kind of okay. They didn't hit every single shot, but No, you could be flying up a
Alpha
hill and
Main to all
catch a stray
stations.
bullet and
Heavy
an
vehicles are now
RPG to
available
the
from the
face.
depot at Point Colorado. Out.
Bro, where's the... Okay, he's in the command center. There we go.
What's up, G?
Yo, we're gonna... What do you say? Yo, life. What do you say?
He said, "What's going on?"
Oh, okay. I guess they're just gonna build this bitch up for no reason.
Came over here for nothing. If it's
Alpha Main
easier
to
for
all
you, you can
stations.
just put me on top of the
There's
hill
now a
right
helipad
above
at Point
Levy.
Colorado. Out.
Gotcha.
Thank you for the ride, good sir.
Alright, man.
Let's go see just how much they improve the AI's aim. I mean, you would, before the update today, you would still get lit up pretty good if you're kind of close range. Even in that far range, if you're trying to snipe, you get the occasional AI that just lands almost all the shots, and you have to use all your bandages, and you have to leave the area. Yeah. Why'd you leave? You didn't even say you got a connection area or anything. It was just right here.
stations. We've just set up a field hospital at Point Colorado. Out.
Alright, managed to sneak past the AIs. Luckily, they're not smart enough to figure out how to open doors yet. When the developers add that into the game, it's going to make it even harder. Did I just hear a door open? What was I about to say? I swore I just heard a door open. Hold on the roof. Okay, dude, they didn't fucking improve their fucking aim, dude. They give him fucking aimbot, dude. This is just straight fucking retarded. The first fucking round out of that fucking gun killed me. I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. I'm gonna try to push down there one more time. After that, I'm gonna have to end the stream because it's already almost 2:15. Yeah, I'll try to start around 11:30 tomorrow. If the background goes quieter before then, I'll start it before that. But I should be able to stream for at least 2 hours tomorrow, though. Might do a little longer. I wonder if somebody's dealt with these AIs up there yet. Probably.
All stations. Alpha Main. There's a depot for heavy vehicles at Point, Massachusetts. Out.
I haven't seen any AIs over there. Somebody finally deal with them? Nope. Oh, yep, they did. Thought that little bush was a, yeah. Nope. Right the fucking out of there. Yeah, it would be instant death. Run, get out, run. Ooh, run down the hill.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've taken the combat outpost at Point Utah. Out.
If the AI was outside the gate, he's gonna be coming around that corner any second now.
Alpha Main to all stations.
Maybe
A
not.
depot has been constructed for light vehicles at Point Colorado. Out.
Okay. Learned my lesson. Stay off the roof now. The roofs are no longer safe from the AI. Where did that one kill me from? Pretty sure I heard like a little 2-round burst, like right here before I died. Wherever he is, I will find him. And he's not gonna run away from the gate either, so as soon as my character flips around on his stomach, I'm gonna get shot in the face again. I'm gonna lose, I can get up and get away from him, but I can't get my gun. I do have grenades though. Hopefully that one got him. No, no luck. He's fitting to come running around one of these corners any second. Yep. I don't think I'm throwing it far enough. Not gonna matter if I can't get this bleeding under control. What I did. Okay. Question is, do we risk peeking around this corner? I did. He shouldn't even know where I'm at, and he's already pre-firing me. I hope that made it over the wall. Okay, I have an idea. Well, it ain't gonna work. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. That makes us about even. Why is he going to that door? It wasn't open. The door's closed. I suppose it's a bad idea. Okay, they do open doors. Unless the friendly just came through here and opened all the doors. If they do open doors, that is very unsettling. Get on top of the bed. I even double tapped that one.
Alpha Main to all stations. A transmitter tower has been raised at Point Michigan. Out.
We got them all. Oops. Don't tell me I have to redo the whole time. What to say.
Alpha Main to all
This
stations.
is also one of the
Additional weapons,
new
ammunition,
civilian
and supplies
helicopters.
have reached Point Michigan. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. We've taken a secondary objective at Point Alaska. Out.
Do a little bit of building here so people can spawn in, and I'm gonna end the stream.
Alpha Main to all stations. A transmitter tower has been raised at Point Utah. Out.
There should be plenty of enough room right here to put this thing. repair. And then hopefully I can put the edge of it inside there. I don't know how other people did it, but I've seen it with just barely the tip of the arsenal sticking inside here somehow.
Alpha main to all stations. We've overrun the forward operating base at Point Kansas. Out.
Well, I should have stayed with bait tent right there. Okay. Let's see if this will work. And it appears that I did something wrong. You know, I can just use the wall as cover. I tried. Hey, whoever's watching, if you're still awake, could you type something in so I can prefer talk to you or say something else besides the mystery viewer? If not, it's cool. Just wanted to try to put a name to the view.
Alpha main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunitions, and supplies have reached Point Mississippi. Out. Alpha main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point Alaska. Out.
Man, look at that view. He's driving it like he stole it. Oh, wait. There we go. this right here. Which I don't think we're going to be able to. Wow, I can see his gamer tag really far away in the builder mode. Damn, he's going down the main road. I can still see him. It's kind of impressive. Right, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get... Actually, no. We can get that. Go ahead and rotate it. Put it right over here. I keep forgetting that there's a giant concrete slab that's big enough for a couple different things over here. And there's nothing to be built that way. Don't know why I'm trying to go that way for. There is nothing to be built.
Alpha Main to all stations. Light vehicles are now available from the depot at Point Alaska. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel supplies have reached Point Alaska. Out.
If you heard that clink sound, I'm sorry. I think my snake might be getting a little temperamental because he didn't want to eat when I tried offering him food. I'm gonna give him a couple days and see if he's just starting to enter a shed or if he was just being picky.
Alpha Main to all stations. Heavy vehicles are now available from the depot at Point Alaska. Out.
Find a nice little view to in the stream on. Okay. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate that. Please leave a like if you haven't already. Please consider subscribing so you can tune in on the next live stream, and look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care and have a good rest of your night, and hope you enjoyed the video.